Oh my goodness. Hello, you guys. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube. I got a hate comment recently, though, that really got me thinking. And I deleted the comment because I don't like seeing negative comments. I don't think anyone likes to see negative comments. But she was like, I went to your YouTube for a breath of fresh air, and now I had to unsubscribe. And you just talk about this makeup and all of that jazz. So, I get it. And it honestly made me, like, not rethink or, like, anything like that. But it definitely got me thinking more. And as I think most of you guys know, I love making content. That is not a secret, right? I love making content. I've always loved making content. And I love makeup. And I love making makeup content because it's fun and it's creative. And I've always played with makeup. Like, you can ask any of my family members. But please don't message them. But I've always loved playing with makeup. It's not a secret. If you've been here for a while, you know this. But it got me thinking and how I'm only posting Saint makeup stuff. And I actually do love the makeup. Like, that is one thing that I will use forever. And stuff, as I love Saint makeup. I think it's great and I use it every day and it's perfect for me. It's not gonna be perfect for everyone, of course. Like, this hate comment was basically just being like, stop shoving makeup down my throat. And I 100% agree. And that is something that you're not gonna hear from a lot of people when it comes to, talking about being in let's be honest, an MLM. And I don't think it's gonna be, I'm gonna definitely have to like rebrand a little bit because I like making content, but I want to like film other content for you guys and get that up. So like that's also gonna be a focus in the future. Right now I have a whole bunch of like pre-filmed content, so I kind of just want to like upload that content, of course. But yeah, so thank you for this hate comment because it truly made me not wake up and smell the roses, but like wake up and smell the roses. So I was just like, yeah, you're right. Fuck, like I get it. So anyways, okay, I'm at school right now, but I'm editing this video, and I never said, like, I was already thinking and feeling these things and having these conversations with my sisters, but actually seeing an outsider say it in like a constructive criticism way that was like slightly harsh things, but like constructive criticism, it made me really come to that term. So I'm also making a post on my Instagram about this and me rebranding, putting content of like college life, ECE, how I got into university. Like, that content is important to me because there's other things I'm passionate about besides just makeup, but I do love making content. So that is that update. Hopefully that makes more sense. But another thing is I'm in my last placement to become an ECE, and then I'll be registered to the College of ECE, and I'll be an art ECE. But that's a huge passion for me. I'm currently running really, so I'm trying to like boogie as fast as possible, safely there. But that is something that's like important to me, that I'm passionate about. And I'm so sick of the term like niche down. I've niched down for a couple months now, and it's bullshit. So we're not doing that anymore. We're gonna upload content that I love. We're gonna talk about things that I love. And I remember I was talking to my other sister about it, and she was like, Abby Santa was a brand. Like, Abby Santa made money. So you don't need to like take Abby Santa out of it and just turn easy makeup Abby Santa. And I was like, you're fucking right. So with that being said, we're gonna do a day in a life video. And I know this was a long intro, but I felt like I had to address that because I know a lot of you guys are probably feeling that way, or maybe you're not, and you just like seeing my content. But I was starting to get sick of my own content, and that screams make a change. So anyways, we're on our way to placement. I am sick. I have a cold, and I know by Wednesday I'm gonna be exhausted. I definitely shouldn't be going on Wednesday, and I can already plan it because I'm exhausted, not sick. Imagine me sick, and then Mother Nature's blessing me next week. So I'm more exhausted this week, more hungry this week. It's a hot mess, but we're doing it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. Go follow me guys on Instagram because a university has already accepted me to get my bachelor's degree in ECE. So that's like another thing, is that I love what I do. I'm exhausted, don't get me wrong, I'm literally exhausted. I am so over kids by the end of like placement and like the day with Leslie, but I am so grateful and I love what I do, so I'm going to incorporate that more on my socials, and that's something that I would love to do once I'm registered. I would love to, like, I don't know, have an entrepreneurial side of things where like I can meet with families that have concerns about their kids, because I will be an official expert on kids up to age 12. So that's like amazing, and I've already like talked to parents or like just like things to look out for, and like childcare centers, like what you would prefer to like look for, because I know when I went in for Leslie's childcare center when she was in daycare for like literally 7 months for the pandemic, I think maybe it was less than that, but I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what questions to ask. I remember asking people on my socials, being like, what do I ask? And they're like, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Hello, you guys. I'm excited this day is over. I need to take more medicine. I like felt me starting to get more sick at the end of the day. But anyways, you know what's crazy is that there are so many like moments throughout the day where like you get to know a teacher's personal life, an educator's personal life, and it like makes you realize that like there is so much going on in this world, and that everybody has their own problems, and that everyone's problems are valid in their own lives, because clearly like that's a problem to own individual, but it does put your own life into perspective when you're bitching about like little things. So anyways, there was a huge earthquake that happened in Turkey that destroyed, oh my god, and killed so many people, and it affected a few of the educators at the school, and it's just heartbreaking, especially when you're hearing updates from people like that are literally from there, that don't have food, don't have heat, don't have a house anymore, and it's devastating. And then placement like went good. Everything else was like super positive today though, which was good. You know, a few kids that are always like testing you, but like that's a normal, especially as an ECE. I looked at my email. Oh, my eye's twitching. Can you see that? And that was stopped. My eye's twitching because I'm tired. It's been twitching a lot lately since I've started placement. Just I'm exhausted 24/7. My hair is a knotted disaster, so I can't wait to brush it. I forgot my brush at home. We are on our way home. I miss my bug lug. She's probably just getting home right now. So one reason why I love working in a kindergarten classroom right now is because, especially I don't get to like drop her off and stuff, I do get to do that Thursday and Fridays, which last placement I still didn't get to do. So this placement I'm very grateful for that. Oh, and then I just magically found out, oh, it's Spirit Week. Spirit Week, tomorrow's pajama day. And I was like, what the shit? So now we have to come up with Spirit Day stuff. And I'm just sitting up here like, are we joking? Because I don't have an extra time on my hands to be running around finding magical things for these magical days. Luckily, Leslie does have most of the stuff that she needs for this. She doesn't have a gold shirt. The shirt that she does have that's like kind of goldish is like yellow, and she just wore it yesterday conveniently. So now I'm gonna have to wash it tonight so that she can wear it. Just little things, you guys. This is the one thing about being an educator and a mom and a full-time college student. It's exhausting, and there's never a dull moment, and it keeps you on your toes, which means my brain never turns off. The mental load just constantly is growing. All right, 100% forgot I was vlogging until I went into my camera roll, because I'm gonna make garlic knots. I really just want like garlic bread, but like better. So I'm gonna make that right now. I poured myself a little champagne because I'm got into university, so gotta finish off the bottle of Prosecco. But anyways, I made, so for sensory bin, I'm doing like a Valentine's Day one, like I told you guys. So I have some things right here, but I just made, oh, and I'm getting my science project ready. Got the vinegar, because I'm just bringing a cup of it because I don't need more, but I made pink colored rice for the sensory bin. It's like pink rice for the sensory bin. Leslie wants to play with it, so I said that I would go to the store another day and get more rice and we'll make purple ones, but till then. Anyways, we're making garlic knots with pizza dough. Leslie's coloring. She's hanging out, doing her thing. That's really it. I've done nothing except for relax, hanging on my phone, chill with Leslie, talk. Nothing too exciting. Okay. Done a lot of dishes. Leslie's cleaned the hamster cage, cleaned up her mess. I mean, leftovers. Garlic knots are almost done. Been a chill afternoon, just tired, running around, non-stop on my feet. They're starting to really hurt, but 7 p.m. Leslie's gonna take a bath soon, and then and I almost forgot to close out this vlog. Again, I'm such like a boring vlogger. Do you guys want me to like montage stuff? I don't know. Tell me what you guys want. What is on YouTube these days? I just watch like 2 YouTube channels and that's it. But anyways, I took some melatonin. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 9 p.m. Guys, life as an educator slash mom slash full-time college student. I got nothing done for placement. I think I have to finish up 2 planning form, 1 planning form. I don't remember, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow after placement. And I put some scalp oils in to help my hair thicken up. So I do my oil treatment tomorrow night because I'm doing weekly ones now. I want my hair to get thicker because it's thin as fuck. And growing, it's actually grown quite a bit since my new hair care routine. But I'm gonna cut it again soon or dye it blonde. I don't know. Gotta do something though. I gotta celebrate after this placement. I went dark for my last 2 placements because it was easy to maintain. But now we're out of there. And the one thing I like about Botox is that like it's 9 p.m. I'm exhausted, but like look. The under eye bags are barely there. It's so nice. It's so convenient. So there's that like fine line, which I think is like muscle just not working anymore because I froze it. I also froze right here, so you can't see anything. I can't. It's so funny. Anyways, hope you guys liked this vlog. Was it boring? I'm sorry. I just feel like it was like chill, you know, life.